That's pretty good. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I actually dug this up. I had this for a long time. This is one of the first ones that we actually made, but these are the ones that are going to be coming back. I got this this exact design on a black shirt and on a light gray shirt. Those will be live on the website hopefully soon. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this. I'm proud of this one. This one looks really nice, I think. But yeah, today's video is going to be a quick one. We're just kind of brainstorming what suspension components I need. I've already ordered the control arms. They might be in by the time this video goes. I don't really know, but I've ordered them. And we're gonna be getting them anytime now. They got to custom make a couple things, but I got all my my lengths and the center measurements for them and exactly what I need. So those will be here soon. But we still need the actual suspension. So what's going to be holding the car up and sitting on the rear axle? Because right now I'm getting the control arms. That's going to hold the axle in place, and then we're going to have to get the coilovers to get installed on the axle and go up into the car and hold the car up. So there's a bunch of different ways to do it. I actually contacted a suspension shop, and I reached out to some guy, and apparently he watches the videos, which is awesome, and he's going to be trying to help me figure out exactly what I need. So this video is going to be kind of going through my thought process on what I think is going to work, what I might need, and ideally for this representative that I'm going through to watch this video and kind of get an idea of what he thinks will work for me, because he'll have access to the catalog and he's done this probably a bunch of times and he knows a little bit more than I do. So he's going to help me out a lot, which is a great feeling. I feel very lucky that I got in touch with this guy. So yeah, we're going to go back in the shop and we're going to talk about exactly what I think we need to do, and I'll show you guys my thought process. I don't know if this is a good thing or not, but my watch just said workout detected. Means my heart rate's going up just from carrying the camera. All right, so basically, let me show you guys what I'm talking about, like I was saying out there. So this is the rear coilovers that came out of the Prelude. Now, I was thinking of a way, because I want to utilize, if I can, the same bolt pattern, the same everything, so that I can just slip it into the strut tower in the back here with little to no modification. So that's kind of what I'm getting at. Now, the issue that I'm having with that is the strut towers are on a wicked angle because of the way that this was actually installed in the Prelude. So I'm trying to find a way that I can get something possibly custom made or custom order for the length that I need, and then remove this top hat and possibly put it on the new ones. But that would still put me in a weird angle issue, so I might have to get like, I don't know if they have wedges or something that I can, you know, make this work in my favor for the angle. So this is what I'm kind of talking about. If you look here, it's kind of hard to tell, but I think what I'm going to do is go install one of these coilovers in the back just to show you the angle that it goes down, and then I'll show you where I need to connect it onto the axle. Okay, so that was pretty easy. I mean, it was just two nuts and bolts, but I'm going to tighten that up right now, and you'll get an idea of it going on an angle like I was talking about. The other thing is, I know on the front, the Mustang coilovers that I have on the front, they actually rotate. These can spin, where this one can't really spin. So I'm forced to use this angle here. So that's not going to work either. I ideally want it to go right here, and I can just bolt it right through that bracket on both ends and we'll be set. Now, if you look from the back here, you'll see I'm pretty much center. The axle's pretty much center where it needs to be. I'm gonna tighten this up first and then we'll go from there. All right, so that's snug. It's all tightened up. Now, if we go back, it's pretty much gonna be where it's at, but I just didn't want it to move. So, right here, this, I kind of wanted it to go on an angle. Now, the issue with that is, now, I'm quickly seeing that there's an issue that I'm going to be running into. I can't have something go straight down because basically I want it to be pushed forward in here, but then we're going to be hitting the frame there. So I gotta think of something else. I know a really easy solution would be leaf springs because it would just go straight across, but I really don't want to do leaf springs. I got another idea. So I still haven't taken these upper control arms out, and I'm thinking that when I take those out, I'm gonna be able to possibly use the bolt holes in the location that where it gets mounted to kind of mock something up to put a coil over to go off of that. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Yeah, okay, let's just remove the upper control arms, get them out of the way because I know I'm not going to be using those and I was supposed to get them out anyways. So let's just get those out and then I can brainstorm from there. Brainstorm? No idea what I'm saying anymore. I might as well show this to you guys. So you can see the upper control arm, there's a bolt right here. And then this one, I'm probably gonna be able to access it a lot easier right there. Yeah, that's from inside the car. And same thing on that side. So I might just have to fab up some new stuff here and move this and move it closer to us so that we can go straight down. Honestly, I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna do some thinking. I'm gonna be talking to this guy and we're gonna figure it out. You see guys, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like everyone says, wow, I can't believe you're doing this build. Guys, I take a lot of advice from a lot of people and I really I don't know how I'm gonna get this done. The control arms, that's easy enough. But now this is a little bit trickier than I thought. This is actually the opposite of what I thought it was gonna be. I thought the coilovers were gonna be easy and the control arms were gonna be hard. But you know what, I haven't done the control arms yet, so I can't say that they're easy. But yeah, this is definitely gonna take some thought to figure this out. Anyways, let's get the other control arm out and then I guess I'm gonna take a break to think about what I'm gonna do. Okay, I got a new idea. I don't know how insane this might be, but really the whole project that I'm doing is pretty insane. So I'm gonna do something from a different position, different angle. So basically, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna take that back out. I'm gonna put a wheel back on this so that it's sitting where it needs to be. And I'm gonna see where the entire axle sits. And then from the inside here, I'm gonna see if there's a way that I can do something from the inside. Maybe put a bar going across here or a frame going across here and then just do coils from the inside going down to the axle down here because they make a whole bunch of brackets that weld onto these axles. And I might be better off doing something like that. So I'm gonna do that. Let's go backwards a little bit, take that out, put the wheel back on, get this set up, and we'll look at it after that. Okay, so now that I know basically where this is gonna be, I think my plan would work. I just don't know exactly what I would have to do. But essentially, I think maybe the sway bar links for the guy that had this before me connected there and here. So I might put the shock mounts in those positions. I'll grind those off and I'll get some brackets to go on here. And then they would go up to like some sort of bar that I would put across here or something. I don't know. Maybe I can bolt it right into this and add some like gussets to it to strengthen it up, and then drop down from that onto these. That might be a good option. But like I said, guys, I don't know. I'm showing you guys, like I said, this is the thought process. This is to show you that it's not always super easy, and I don't know necessarily what I'm always doing, and I don't have the plans to do this and make this happen. I'm figuring it out as I go, and I want people that are watching that maybe they want to do a project of theirs and they're kind of scared. Just do it. Like you guys are seeing, I'm figuring it out as I go. Yeah, I got a lot of people in my life that know what they're doing and they're pretty smart with this kind of stuff. But yeah, me, I know the basics. I don't know much, but I got an idea. I'm gonna see if we can figure that out. I'm gonna call my buddy to see if he'd stop by and also take a look. And I'm gonna do some research now with my new idea to see what I can come up with and what other people have done in the past. So yeah, basically until I get something set up, like I said, like a bar to go across or whatever, then I won't really have any measurements or anything to order the parts. I'm gonna have to get that figured out first. So yeah, I think the next few weeks are gonna be a slow process, but it's all gonna be worth it. I just gotta take my time with this, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. I figured out what I need to do next. That's what I'm gonna tackle. I'm gonna go inside, do some research, make some phone calls, and hopefully everything goes the way I think it's gonna go. But yeah, guys, if you've done something like this, I'm sure there's a bunch of you guys that are watching that are probably just getting frustrated at wishing that you can give me your input and saying, oh, Luke, it's so easy, just do this. Or maybe you're looking at this like, I have no idea what he's doing. Leave a comment. I mean, I try my best to reply to every comment. I at least read them at the very minimum right away, but I do my best in the next couple of days after the video gets uploaded. I always reply to as many comments as I can. So if you know what you're doing here and you have some suggestions, let me know. Don't hate. I'm figuring this out as I go. If my ideas are stupid, let me know. I want to know exactly what you guys think. But that's why I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, do all the fancy things to help the channel out, and go check out my website even though the shirts aren't ready. Just go look, you know. Anyways, guys, I really do appreciate it. We will see you next week.